Thanks for supporting the channel by clicking the links in the description box. And thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And now let's get into this podversation.
I talked to my dad yesterday. He said he wants us to be happy.
Thank you, Mr. Graves. It means a lot.
I want you to be happy. Bottom line.
This is great.
All right, I'm gonna sneak out and go to the bathroom.
Okay. I thought you were going to ask my dad my hand in marriage.
No, I think we've got some rivers to cross.
I think he's gonna take the mic out from me. I think I'm done. This is not a good move for her. You know, this guy's got 6, 7 baby mamas, you know. Do you want to deal with that again? No. As a father, you think twice about that kind of stuff. I'm done.
You're gonna take it?
Yeah. That's it. I'm clean.
Hey, so this is, of course, not very new news, but I wanted to talk about this because it is jaw-dropping but not shocking to a lot of people. And this is about Gizelle Bryant's father being caught on a hot mic, basically sharing how he is not happy with the decision that his daughter Gizelle Bryant from The Real Housewives of Potomac is making to get back with her ex-husband and father of her 3 daughters, Jamal Bryant, who is the pastor of the church in Atlanta that he took over from the now deceased Bishop Eddie Long. So Gizelle, on a few episodes back of The Real Housewives of Potomac, she shared with her father, who lives in Atlanta, that her ex-husband and she have begun seeing each other, like dating again. Now, when she said that to him, he didn't look thrilled, but he basically said, I just want you to be happy. And I can understand that. I mean, Gizelle is not a spring chicken, and not saying anything regarding her age that she can't get with anyone that's going to fulfill her in some ways and just make her smile, because that's his daughter and he wants her to be happy. But as a father, and just knowing the things that she has already been through with this man, he doesn't understand it, but it's really not for him to understand, because it's the decision that she has to make for her own life. So he got caught on the hot mic, and he was at the table with Gizelle and Jamal, and you could tell he was uncomfortable with him being there. And Jamal was definitely uncomfortable as well, but he tried to play it off and, laugh it off and, tried to speak respectfully, because that is her father. So Jamal was thanking Curtis, Gizelle's father, for his approval in them dating each other, and saying that his approval meant a lot to him. And Gizelle's father, Curtis, replied, I want you to be happy, bottom line. And Jamal said, well, this is great. And then Curtis got up to go to the restroom. Right there at that moment, I thought, yeah, he doesn't want to be around this slime ball. So he just could not really stick around there anymore. So when he is away from the table, he's speaking to the camera crew, and he says, just take this mic off. Just take this mic off. I think I'm done. And of course, they're going to engage him in the conversation, because of course it would be great for the show if they got some hot mic conversation that they could share on the episode. And he said, this is not a good move for her. This guy's got 6, 7 baby mamas, Do you want to deal with that again? No. As a father, you think twice about that kind of stuff. And so father knows best. He knows that this is just not a good move for her. But I've talked about this before, and other people have as well. I don't really know how serious they are about this relationship, and I'm using air quotes, guys, but I really just feel like this is just a plot line for her to be on this show, because let's just be real. if it were not for this, what would her storyline really be on the show? And we all know that they need storylines. There has to be something that is going to keep the viewers' attention, something that they can really use content-wise, because not everything that is recorded and filmed is shown on the show. There's things that get edited out. So if it were not for this relationship, then what would there really be? Her decorating her home? And we all seen that. That has not been very interesting, or it's been interesting actually in a way to just see what type of taste she has in terms of the furniture items that she's picked out and the color patterns, because it really is just beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But I don't see her being hired to be anyone's interior designer anytime soon, but that's neither here nor there. I don't think that they could make a season of episodes about her surrounding that. So of course this is good for the show. So again, I don't really know how serious they really are about this relationship, but I just don't really see it being extremely real. Not saying that they wouldn't try it out, but when they ask her things in the confessional about the other children, about his past ways, she doesn't really want to talk about it. So if you don't really want to go there, then why share this, again, air quotes guys, relationship on the show? But her dad knows that this is just not a good move for her. I believe she knows that it's not a good move for her. But yeah, I don't think her dad is going to change his mind about this anytime soon. I believe it will be a cold date hell, or maybe he just won't even be here anymore, because he will be resting on the other side and still will never accept this relationship on this side. So yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. And thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.